Good morning, guys. Getting set up. Fishing on the South Shore today. Might have someone else here fishing. You coming out to fish?
What?
Are you fishing?
Yeah.
So I can park here?
It's my first time doing it, but I see people park here all the time.
Yeah, I see the big no parking signs over there. So I'm just like, I'll just park in the street. But if we both come back and you're still there, I'm feeling better about that next time.
Yeah, I've been here fishing with other people, and they left their car here for 2 hours.
Sweet.
Yesterday, there was a guy using that house. His wife parked here, and he was like in a handicap van.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay. Well,
I guess I feel like from here over you're all right. I might move my car real quick. Hold up, guys. There's like no parking signs down the way, but there's no parking signs there. So I'm gonna move. What's up, man? I'm Mike.
Ryan.
I'm going live on my YouTube, so I'm sure you're
What's
probably
your channel?
fishing with Ferg.
Fishing with what?
Ferg, F-E-R-G.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was muted because the car. I'll recap that. So, see that sign? Those signs paranoid me out here in New Orleans. I parked where I wasn't supposed to park one time. Went to like a Saints preseason game, and they towed me to like the Badlands. Like, you're probably gonna get shot if you're out there at the wrong time kind of area. So I'm kind of scarred for life about parking in no parking zones, especially out here in New Orleans. But anyway, there's another dude out here fishing. Ooh, it's windy. I don't like that. Oh well. Just you just fish with the conditions you get. Anyway, that guy that was parking there told me I could park there. Had some music on, so I had to mute it. Copyright junk, you know. He was playing some Led Zeppelin too. I was all right with that. Yeah, so sorry I was muted because of that. I don't think with the live streams though, I see a lot of people. Hold up, I got this a little loose. I might have to put my dust cam. Man, I need to start doing cardio. So New Orleans, if you don't live out here, they got levee systems to protect New Orleans from flooding from the Lake Pontchartrain and rivers and whatever else, bodies of water. The Gulf of Mexico, America, whatever. So it's about as hilly as it gets out here. Okay. I could see there being like a load of alligators out there in the springtime. Cool. I'm fishing Lake Pontchartrain, but the South Shore today. Whew. Gosh, I really need to start working out again. These levees are deceiving though. Check this out. You can't really tell with the camera. Let's see. I'm on top of the levee. And it goes down like a solid 20 feet. Yeah, that wind's blowing good. I heard they're catching speckled trout out here though, so east wind's pushing the salt water in, pushing the shrimp in, pushing the bait against the bank. Pretty cool little swampy area. Finally cooled off, so the alligators are pushing back and going into whatever their hibernation is called. There's an actual term for an alligator's hibernation. I need to look it up for you guys, or you can Google it. It's modern times. This is a bite trace. You can go like, man, I want to say like from Baton Rouge all the way to New Orleans on that bike trace. It's pretty cool. It's 100 miles, I believe. For those people that are training for races and stuff, it's pretty commonly used. I've never fished this spot before. I think I was trying to say that when I was muted. So this is a new to me spot. I fished a place similar to it, but this side is more productive from what I understand. So we're about to find out. It's about that time of year to fish this spot too. Oh, thought I saw an alligator out there. I'm always looking out for alligators out here. They look like logs and rocks and junk, and you know, you step too close to one, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. For the most part, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. But once they start getting to like eight feet up, that's when you start thinking twice. Like little 6-footers, they're not gonna bother you. When they start getting over 8 feet, beware. Whew. They got a lot of weight. It is zipping on by. I'm excited about this morning. I've never fished over here, so. Whew. All right, almost there. Man, I got some weight carrying today. My shoulder's already hurting. I sound like an old man. I do construction for a living too, so I'm kind of wearing my body up prematurely. All right, here we are. This is pretty, I think I'll be all right with the wind situation here. Yeah, made it. Now I can breathe. I think that's the problem, talking while I'm walking. I don't ever do that. Let's see, who else is popping up in here? Unusually fish. Fishing for speckled trout. Well, my target's speckled trout. That's what I want. Likelihood of catching a bass, redfish, flounder, all the above. Saltwater fish. Good morning, Josh. Josh Lynn. Alligator brumation. I'm gonna try to remember that. Google. I'm gonna start off using my Undertaker cork with the titanium wire. It flexes and pops back. Marker 54 shrimp, being that shrimp are swimming around. Let's see. Who can say? I need to get some more moderators just in case. Let's see. People start getting stupid in here. Learn something new every day. All right. Put a little shrimp pro-cure on. If it looks like a shrimp and smells like a shrimp, to the fish it must be a shrimp. Good morning, Elizabeth. Welcome to the channel. Fishing out here in New Orleans on the Lake Pontchartrain. This is, oh, hold up, wait. Hold up. Speaking of, let's see if I can, talking about, there he is. I told you they were out here. You guys see that creature? Right. I'm sure you can see him. I can't do this. There, right in the center of the screen. There's Mr. Alligator. Told you they were out here. They're not quite in, oh, what was it? Brumation? Brumation. Alligator brumation. Oh, he disappeared. They're out here. He saw me. They can see from, well, that's what I'm saying. They're more afraid of you for the most part. And, but I, you know, always got to be on your toes out here. All right, I'm going to get to fishing. All the spammers, you can spam whatever. I might take you off if you say something stupid, so don't say anything stupid, please. Thank you. This is a fishing channel. I do play music, though. I don't play piano. Well, I should say. I don't have a microphone, so I'm going to go over here and I'll bring you with me. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Grey Wolf? I see you and a few other people. I'm starting to watch all the, watch out for snakes, too. We got everything out here that wants to kill you. Brown recluse, spiders, they'll like rot your leg off and stuff if they bite you. It's kind of like Australia, but like Cajun land Australia. Australia is like one of my bucket list travel places. I'm not like a traveling type of person, but I do want to go to Australia. I love Steve Irwin. He was the man. He kind of inspired me to get involved in nature and all this fun stuff. Along with all the other sportsmen that I watch. Flip Pallet, rest in peace. That guy was a legend. Yeah, I'm right by the airport too, kind of. Switch gamers, welcome. In my country, we sometimes use fish to make fish meatball. So, that's what we do with alligator gars out here. We make gar balls. But, you know, all the other, like speckled trout and redfish, man, it's just too much. It's too good to do that too. Don't ruin a good fish. Ugh. No, thank you. I would not try. There's a guy, he's really funny. Pelican Bone is this channel. I'm subscribed. I don't think he's subscribed to me. I'm too small time. He's a cool dude though, so I wouldn't put it past him. Pelican Bone, if you're out there watching, Hit like and subscribe, dude. Let's go fish together. I'm trying. I'm not far from you. From Guangzhou. Cool. I mean, I love that people are chiming in from all over the world on this channel. I think that's the coolest thing ever. I never thought I would have saw the day where I could be in Louisiana talking to someone in Guangzhou. I'm probably destroying the pronunciation. Iowa, what's up? Funny story about Iowa. It's where I actually, let's see. I lived out there when I was really young. My biological dad lives in Iowa. And somehow I got transported to Colorado. And then I got transported to Louisiana and I stuck here. Short of the long of my story. I hear you. Yeah, I'm fishing like brackish water. I can catch pretty much everything out of this body of water. It's pretty crazy. If you're not familiar with this style of fishing, sorry about that. Let's see. Can you see my poppy? No, I need to get something different. Oh, I think my chest bone, guys. I don't want to. But that wind is kicking this morning. I got a cold front blowing. So, popping cork. You literally just pop it in the water, bait comes up, and falls back down, looks like a shrimp. And you just keep popping until something bites. That's the thought process behind it anyway. It is super windy. And with any luck, with this cool front kind of trying to blow through, it might get the trout stirred up for this new. Oh, that was a bite. Okay. I need to pay attention. Let's see. Can you see the little pink popping cork out there? No. All right, let me pay attention to the fish, guys. Yeah, it's really windy out here, sorry, and I don't have a microphone yet. I could talk louder, but that would get annoying. A lot of people out and about running on the trace this morning. It is the U.S. South Louisiana, to be precise. I'm going to throw this popping cork and switch over to a different bait in a second. Yeah, I think you got, please feel free to chime in and help everyone out who's popping in. I'm trying to be cautious on who I use pick as moderators right now, just because that's a thing. Oh, trying not to get snagged in the rocks. No offense to anyone, but it's just, you gotta watch yourself these days. My moderators are people who I've met in person and know and trust. And as I build relationships and get to know people on here. You know, I'm not afraid to make them moderators. So, but I appreciate you guys looking out. Big ocean, front lake. 10 p.m. in China. That's awesome. I appreciate you tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, as all us YouTubers say. Are you a YouTuber? I can't pronounce your name because it's in Chinese, but that's awesome. Ooh, it is windy. Yes, brackish water. It can be salty when, depending on the level of the Mississippi River. Let's see, I'm gonna leave my stuff there for a second. Oh yeah, they're almost here. There's gonna be some big fish being caught from this spot. Hopefully today. Oh, watch out. We gotta look out for this alligator though. He was chilling down here. I'm gonna be quiet and see if I can get a picture of him. Let's see if we can get him on the video for you guys. Perfect spot for him. A little rocky shoreline. Make sure he's not in there. Oh, he's got a little burrow down there. Okay. Or his, I'll remember the term eventually. Alligator hibernation. I do not want to get a chase with this dude. He was a big one. That was not a little 6-footer. When you can see between the distance between the nose and the eyeballs on an alligator, if you can detect and see, ooh, you got me on edge. That's a rock. All right, this is a cool little spot to fish. I'm digging it. I mean, it's blowing pretty hard from the east. I'm gonna show you how rough the lake is real quick. This is like a little pump station that pumps the drains and canals of New Orleans out into Lake Pontchartrain. This. Is that better? It's all good. How's that? Is that better? I have it like perpendicular. The wind's just cutting around it now. No, she's just been watching the channel for a little bit, and I am married. I have an awesome wife, awesome life. So don't get any ideas. Honestly, I have a tough time like interacting with other women on here, other females, ladies, because I am married and I love my wife. So if I don't respond to every woman on here, because this is a live stream, YouTube, don't be offended. I'm a happy married dude. So mostly this is a fishing channel, so I would assume that mostly guys are on here, but I mean, women fish too, so that's the nature of it, and I appreciate everyone on here. So yeah, I'm hitting 43, dude. So my realm of reach is probably more towards the 20, 30, 40 somethings. Oh, hold up. bite right by me. Stop drugging right over the alligator. No, like I watch other people's channels, and if you're in the live stream from like the beginning of the live stream, like I'm not a moderator on some of those people's channels, but the moderators are not chiming in. I'll chime in and tell, you know, I'll help the crowd out too. That was definitely a bite. But I'd be snagging if it was like a snag or something. Oh yeah, he pulled my shrimp off. Doesn't happen too often on these marker 54s. Fix the shrimp. About to go get another number, guys. Popping cork's not really doing anything quite right now. All right. Had to fix the shrimp real quick. I want to see the whole area. Oh, yeah. So that's where I came from. That's the pump station. Watch out for the alligator. This is the canal that all the water from the canals pump out to. That's the breaker wall. That's Lake Pontchartrain. That's New Orleans. And now we're back here. Let's see here. I apologize. In America, like, we kind of have this thing where, not that I'm treating humans like that, but if it's inanimate, it's typically referred to in the masculine verbiage. I'm practically an English major, so you'd know I'd know the proper terminology of this stuff, but that was like elementary school. So I apologize, and I can't read Chinese, but I appreciate you being in here. You guys all rule. Over here, I'll show you guys the Lake Pontchartrain for all the people that have never seen Lake Pontchartrain and don't live out in this area. Keep an eye out for that alligator too if you want to see him, but I think I spooked him off pretty good. Sometimes I lay up on these rocks. I don't see him. So that channel is pretty chill. Oh yeah, this is an awesome wintertime spot. The grass is all gonna die back. I'm gonna go back to my bag before someone steals it. See how it's getting choppier out here, guys? I'm out here, so I might as well take a cast. Just gotta watch out for the critters. There's coyotes too. A lot of coyotes running around these parts. Mostly at night, but you know, they got rabies. See how it's getting choppy out there, guys? Finding Joy, welcome. Finding Joy is one of my moderators. She is a trusted source. You're one of Key's moderators. Yeah, that's where from real life. Teach a man to fish. I'm trying. Can't always catch the fish though. Or is that someone in here? All right, that's gonna be my last cast with the popping cork, and I'm gonna run back over and switch rods and start fishing a jig head. The whole idea with the popping cork too, if you want me to teach you how to fish, when it's rough like this, and you're fishing for speckled trout or redfish, you actually want to make a commotion on the surface. It's kind of replicating fish feeding and popping on the surface, and it draws the fish to the popping cork. And then they see that lure under the popping cork and ideally hit the shrimp and not the popping cork, or whatever bait you're using. It's a staple in South Louisiana, the almighty popping cork. All right, let's go make a change. This shrimp is toast, it's not staying on the hook. I've caught a few fish with it though in the past. Actually, I had one trip that was like really good. I caught a whole bunch of trout on that. That's probably why it's torn up. All good. We're gonna try something different, guys. So there's the short tour of Lake Pontchartrain and where I'm fishing. I can definitely, I prefer not to eat the fish in Lake Pontchartrain. It's just, you know, all the rivers run off in it and all the chemicals and, you know, E. coli, toxins, all the fun stuff runs into the lake. And those fish eat all that junk, so you are what you eat. But, oh, hold up. Oh no, I scared him. The alligator popped his head up, and I'm like right there. He was right there, guys. I just spooked him, and I'm right there. Got distracted. If I would have been like cool and chill. Now I know where he stays. That's his little den for his burnation. Let's switch over to a jig head and fish the bottom. See if the specks are holding on the bottom. Like I said, this is a new area for me to fish. I'm on edge. Birds flying, alligators popping their heads up. Before you know it, I'm at the rougarou chasing them. If you don't know about the rougarou, Rugueax, something like that. Don't mess with the rougarou. All right. Changing it up, guys. This is like my other go-to. Put my other hat on because nothing's happening quite yet. If I start catching fish after fish, I'll put my camera hat back on and make a video. That's the cool thing about the live streams. All right, I'm gonna like have to angle the camera this way a little bit though so you guys can see. I know it's windy, sorry. So I started with the popping cork. You work the water column too. Speaking of teaching you how to fish, if that's really what you want. Always work the water column. Sometimes I start from the bottom and work my way up. Or I'll start at the top and work my way down. I started at the top, nothing's happening at the top. It's not real deep out here, so. I mean, it could be deep out there, I don't know. I'm not swimming out there to find out. yeah, thank you, Finding Joy. Hit that like, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the support. I'm not going to be on here every 5 minutes saying hit like and subscribe because it's just kind of a given. But I do appreciate the support, by the way. So I'm not unthankful. I'm just out here trying to fish and entertain. I do have to keep an eye on the time. Let's see, 9. I'll probably go until about 10:30 this morning. Absolutely. I'm digging watching the live streams. Like, I'm watching people from all over the world. It's cool. Like, I feel like I'm in my own little bubble out here, and then I watch people that are like in Canada and Germany. I was watching someone in Alaska last night. That was pretty cool. Just to see the different fisheries, you know, places I'd like to go and visit one day. It's finally cooling down out here in Louisiana. It's been just miserably hot as it is every year out here. In the Gulf South. I'm gonna wait for the alligator to pop back up and try to let you guys see that alligator. I saw it then. Let's see. Dustin. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. All right, that's a funny joke. I can roll with that. I'm not quick like that, but I understood that one. That was funny. I should do that to my wife. See if she embraces me. Oh, that's funny. If I do post this, you won't be able to see the comments pop up, I don't think. And like I said, I don't mind funny humor. So Dustin says he was telling his wife to embrace her mistakes. So she gave him a big hug. I can't tell a joke to save my life. So I'd just be like up a creek if I had to tell a joke. I'm unintentionally comedic. There you go. I can't even say that right. But I can tear a house down and put it back together. Not that that's what I do anymore. I don't do like all the big crazy stuff. I do all easy, you know, you punch a hole in the wall and I can fix it and make it look like it never happened again. All right, I guess I'm gonna just make a move because I know I would have gotten a bite. I mean, I'm gonna stay in this area. We're gonna creep on down. Make some cats by this bridge. And on the other side, sometimes I get ADD or ADHD, whichever one it is. ADHD. It's the hyper one. I don't get hyper often, but when I get excited about fishing, man, watch out. America, baby. Let's see. Cast over by this bridge. It's another key of fishing. Fish structure. That is structure. right, let's go on the other side of the bridge. Probably a big old sign that says do not fish over here. No, it just says do not swim or get in the water or anything like that, because you might get eaten by an alligator. All right. Oh, that's the little wall. There was this dude I used to watch. There's like 504 Fishing or something like that, or New Orleans. I don't know where he went to. He like disappeared. But he used to cast net on that little wall right there. He'd walk on that little thingy. Yeah. Not a half bad idea to go over there. That's cool. Might change the color of this lure. Oh yeah, I forgot it's supposed to rain today too, so I might not have much time left. Oh, you guys are blowing it up. Hold up, let me check. Let's see here. Hola, España. Hablo español, amigo o amiga. Estudio español 4 años. No sabes otras lenguas. Americano, estoy un gringo, hablo Spanglish. Bienvenidos. I don't mind if they speak Spanish. I can read Spanish. I like the Latino culture. I mean, finding joy. That was cool though. I appreciate it. That's what mods are for. So, look at the Irish fishing with Rivers. What's up? Checking in my live stream. These are the people that I like just subscribe to and like watch where they fish and all that. That's what I love about this community, man. It's so cool. Like, I feel like I'm making friends all around the country and world at this point. It's really neat. And I mean, I do plan to travel. Not that it's like something I want to do, but I mean, I enjoy it. But if I'm in their neck of the woods, not yet. Thank you. Got the levee patrol. Checking and making sure we're all safe and not doing stupid stuff. I can appreciate that. Oh, let me check these. I want to see where that went. All right, thank you for tuning in. UFC 12 World Series. Going fishing tomorrow. Yeah, World Series. Dude, I love Toronto. Paul Molitor from Toronto Blue Jays back in the day was my favorite baseball player, actually. So I'm pulling for Toronto. Go Canada. I hope I catch something big too. I'm catching a Okeechobee. What's up, Florida? I love fishing Florida, man. Florida is awesome. Trout. Good luck. Cool. Yeah, and I don't mind. That's not a problem. Like, because we are in America, right? America. So it's all good. Because if you don't understand, you don't know. So, and a lot of people spam in different languages, and that's not cool. So that was a smart call. I'm not hating it. But it's funny because I do speak Spanish. And I can kind of understand Portuguese because they're similar languages. I can learn it by context. All the love languages. You got Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and there's another love language I'm forgetting. If you guys know, let me know. The stuff you learn in school. Stay in school, be cool. Florida's low. I want to go out in Florida and catch the pythons and junk that are running wild and taking over. I would be that crazy guy. Like, honestly, I might have to go out there and do that. Like, you might have just motivated me there. Gave me some inspiration on a crazy video in the future. I'm all about, like, doing crazy stuff. No, I'm not going to wrestle an alligator. That's just stupid. The snake I can handle. Like, I actually, like, used to have pet snakes and stuff, and then I grew up. Let's see here. I should have grabbed my gulp. Nothing is happening. I'm talking and fishing. Don't be misled. I'm not fishing. I'm doing what I would normally do, but I'd be a lot more focused. I'm moving around, fishing the whole water column, trying different lures. I need to change the color. I mean, color matters a little bit when you're fishing. It's more the presentation. It's about the size of a finger mullet or a shrimp, you know. Yeah, snakes taste like chicken. Cool. I wouldn't be afraid to try. I've eaten eel before, like, you know, sushi, and I just, the grain, it doesn't taste bad, it's just the grain. It's like catfish. I just don't like the grain of a catfish. They're not bad. Now, flathead catfish. I'm a fan of flathead catfish now. I'm having too much fun in this chat, guys. You're not letting me fish. Come on. I'm trying to catch a fish for you. What do I want to pull out? Okay, let me try the Marsh demon. You know what? Let's see. It's muddy out here. There's a lot of local tackle companies out here, which I love South Louisiana for, because everyone out here that makes lures designs them to fish South Louisiana and the Gulf Coast. This is a company called Marsh Demon, and that tail, it's like a little shrimp. It flutters like crazy. Check that junk out. That's crazy action. I haven't tried these yet, so I'm gonna try it out. Today's the first day you're gonna see me use Marsh Demon lures. And there goes the wind. Hold on, guys. I had one little bite at the corner, but that was it. It might have just been a snag. Oh yeah, death grip jig heads. Check this jig head. If you have problems with your lure getting pulled off with a jig, if you fish with jig heads, order some death grip jig heads from Louisiana. You will not be able to pull this off. You almost have to rip it off. So I was fishing like a darker green color. Going back to the color talk. before I fish hardcore real quick. Now, no, it isn't real cute. I'm not sponsored by anyone. These are just products that I trust. And if any of you, the reps of these big companies that I use lures for and products for, want to hook a brother up, just saying. Oh, okay, hold up, guys. All right, the moment you have all been waiting for. My friend popped back up. There you go. You see him firsthand. That's a big dude. I'm like 100 yards away. And you can see the nose, what I was talking about. You can see the distance from the nose to the eye. That's a big dude. That is an alligator, sir. You are correct. It's not a rock. It's not a log. That's probably a solid 10-foot alligator. Hopefully he will see that question and get, oh, let me go back, Dustin. Okay, that's a jig. I'll try, oh, hold up. There you guys go. Jig, I'll try a jig tomorrow. Depending on where you're at, dude. I was fishing in Georgia and I couldn't buy a bite to save my life on a jig. So I used a rooster tail and caught my first rainbow trout. Go watch that video. How many feet of leader should I use for my lure? Okay, that's a good question. I use about 3 feet, depending on where I'm fishing. Louisiana, you can get away with 2 feet because it's kind of muddy out here unless the water's really clear. But in Florida, you almost need like 10 feet of leader. And if you're fishing offshore in Florida, you need like 20 feet of leader because the pelagics have big eyes and they can see that line from like 5 miles away. So depending on where you're at, but always use a leader. That's a good question. Bravo. All right, let's see if we can, let's see how close we can get to this dude. Like he sees me moving and he's already ready to peace out. But there you go. There's the alligator I've been keeping an eye out for. I'm gonna get like stealth mode. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna go up. Let's see. He sees me. Oh, he's going down already. Hold up. Let's get like ninja-like. All right, cool. Can't copyright that. All right. My ADHD is kicking in. I love nature. Steve Irwin would be proud. He would jump on the alligator. I'm gonna shut up. Let's see if we can get a close up. I'm gonna scare the crud out of this guy, watch. You can probably see my red hat from a mile away. Let's see, I'm gonna lift the camera up. There's that rock bank. There he is. That's a big dude. Oh, definitely. Oh, there he goes, just like that. New Orleans. Jacob, I'm in New Orleans. Here for a dog walker. Actually, yeah. Waiting for me. That was cool. Solid 10-foot alligator. That's been slow, dude. I heard the trout were biting here. I'm like, cool, I'll check it out.
What'd you say your name was again?
Mike, fishing with Ferg.
Yeah, I just subbed to you.
Oh, heck yeah.
You do a lot of banking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I got a lot of bank fishing videos, North Shore and South Shore.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always looking for people bank fishing because I don't have a boat.
You watch Fish Scale?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get with him.
He's the main guy that I found that's like
He's hardcore bank
local in
fishing.
the area.
Yeah.
And does like pretty good like bank fishing content.
So I like going out on the rocks over in Kenner. Like it's crazy because you got all the snakes and crap, but
is it like similar to these rocks right here? Like these?
Yeah, it's more like that over there.
Okay.
Yeah. You just gotta watch it. I want to get some snake boots so I don't get freaking. I'm just waiting for the day.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Or the last time there was a huge. You saw the alligator right there?
Is it here today?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
chilling. So watch out. But dude, there was like a solid 12-footer. He just started swimming right at me. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm out of here.
What are you fishing with?
I was doing a marker 54 with the popping cork.
Okay.
Nothing happened, and then I'm switching over to one of those Marsh demons.
What is that,
It's like
shad?
it's like a shrimp kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What was your name again? I'm bad.
Ryan.
Ryan. Cool.
Mike, right?
Yep. Sorry, guys. You mind being on YouTube?
No, that's fine.
Ryan and I, we just met. This is how it goes in the fishing.
Is that spray or something? Yeah, it's a gel. Okay. It makes it smell or what?
Oh yeah. Like if there's not a bite going on, then that'll help.
Okay.
Oh dude. Got a kayak fishing charter going on too. So
Oh, cool.
kayak.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try out. There's a place in Montague.
Yeah.
I
Point
wanted to,
Ocean.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try out over there.
I'll take you out there, bro. I'll show you how to fish it.
Because they had that like that whole like rental.
You can rent a kayak. Yeah.
What do you have for a kayak?
I have a Hobie.
Okay.
A Hobie Compass.
Okay.
Actually,
what size is that one?
It's 12 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 feet is like,
That's what I've heard. 12
Yeah.
feet's what you want.
dude, you get anything over that, then you're just like, you're miserable.
Yeah.
You gotta have a boat trailer.
And if it's under that, is it miserable too?
It is, because
Okay.
you don't have anywhere to put anything. Now, if you got like my dream, I want a PA 12, the Pro Angler 12. I mean
Yeah.
the 10.
Those things are super heavy.
They
right?
make a 10-foot though,
Okay.
and it's wide.
Did you buy your kayak new?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I bought it. I bought it in 2017. The Compass was brand new.
Okay.
Like it just came out, and Massey's was doing it. Dude, I bought it for $1,600.
Dang. that's
Brand new,
awesome.
and it came with a fish
How
box.
much are they new regularly?
Like 3,000.
Yeah.
That's starting off. You know, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Is it so it's pedal drive?
Yeah. It's the way to go. man.
Everyone's told me like you're gonna regret it if you don't get pedal drive.
Yeah, it's miserable. I fish actually like if you should like book a charter with me, I'll give you a decent price.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I have a kayak fishing charter if you guys are out here. Oh, but you can try it out before you buy one.
Okay.
I'll teach you out. Maybe we'll shoot down the Point Ocean. I need to go back out there and kayak fish and make a video. So
Okay. Cool.
we'll plan a trip. Just text me and give me your number and all that.
All right. Cool.
All
All
right,
right, man. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yep. Right on the pocket right there where the shells are, you can see his burrow.
He's always chilling right
Dude, that dude's huge.
there. Yeah. I saw him there the last 3 days.
Yeah, he's ready to, he's trying to fatten up before the winter. Sorry about that, guys. The fishing community rules because of stuff like that. I'm trying to fish, but this chat's been pretty cool. I'm in New Orleans, Jacob. Let's see, you can go closer. He ain't going. Oh, I know I could, but I don't want to. Next time it'll let you. Yeah, I'm gonna become best friends with him. Let's see here. Oh man, so you are a tough one. Tigers, I'll take the gators over the tigers. You can hold the mouth of an alligator closed. You can't do that with a tiger. At least you have some kind of fighting chance. Fun fact with alligators, they have very strong clamping power, like 20,000 pound per square inch or whatever, but they can't open their mouths. They don't have a lot of power opening their mouths. Once their mouth's closed, it's over. You own them. Well, until it owns you. All right, let's fish. Just kind of, I want to go down to that point, but this is like the cleanest water. How's the battery holding up? I have not caught anything because I've been too busy talking to you guys. I'm about to fish hard now though. Everyone's in the chat, I appreciate you guys. Let's focus and catch some fish now. So that's what everyone's here, right? Oh, wrong end. I'm gonna hook up the battery and just let it roll. I got like an hour to fish. There we go. Battery's plugged up. I don't have to worry about that now. I need to get like a zip tie. Zip tie that battery to it. That'd be extra weight to stabilize the tripod. Actually, speaking of, let's get it away from the rocks so you guys don't go swimming. That way I don't have to go swimming. All right, time to fish. You guys have fun in the chat. I will come back and check. Let's see if you could help me, Ferg, by hitting the like button. Oh yeah, wait. That to see 50 likes. Thank you, Fun and Joy, for getting that out there. You guys rule. Wow. I had 41 likes. I don't really pay attention to that stuff too much because, like, oh, speaking of, thank you, everyone. Like, I hit 1,000 subscribers finally. That's epic. That's been my goal for like the past 4 years. I've been doing this a long time. But I'm not doing like the whole clickbait route and like trolling people and all that. I'm letting it happen. Thank you, Fun and Joy. I'm just letting it happen. So, big shout out to everyone who's subscribed and tuned in regularly. Yeah. Now I just got to get the view hours up so we can get some money and make this thing really cool. I'm not going to change. I mean, I'll just be able to go to cooler places because I'll actually be able to pay for it. That's all I got to say about that. Let's go fish. I'm going to, you guys just interact with each other because I don't have a microphone yet. Once I get monetized, I'll get a microphone. So I'm going to go fish. Yeah. I got that alligator on my mind though. It was supposed to be funny, but my bad was typing. Game Warren asked me why I was fishing spot. Oh, you guys are telling jokes. That's awesome. Keep talking, guys. You guys are all. Yeah, man. I got to get my views up, Dustin. So there's like, pardon me, my allergies. It's that fall allergy season. I hit the subscription numbers. Now I got to get the view hours up. My view hours aren't following my subscribing, you know. Yeah, so get on that playlist and let that playlist roll, just saying. I made some playlists so you guys can just let them roll if you want, you know, just throwing that out there. But alligator, what was that? Oh yeah, so I was fishing in City Park a while back. Look for this short I made a while back. Like it might have been a year ago or two, I don't know. But this dude, I'm out at City Park in New Orleans, and there's an alligator just chilling in the pond. This dude calls the alligator into him. Like the alligator comes right to him, and he starts like petting it like a dog. Only in Louisiana. I mean, not only in Louisiana, but only in Louisiana. Go watch that short. That dude was nuts. I'm like, nope, I'm good. Yeah, I got some crazy stuff on here, dude. If you're just like, go back and watch some of my videos, dude. I got like wild stuff. Like, I always say my offshore fishing in Florida is like my favorite videos. Like they don't do good because I'm in the speckled trout algorithm. If I don't put a speckled trout video up, it's not going anywhere. I told my buddy that. Like I caught my personal best largemouth bass. It's like a 6-pound bass. 200 views. I catch a speckled trout in a ditch. It's like 5,000 views. It's just a speckled trout. Because I'm in South Louisiana and that's what everyone out here wants to watch. Like, where are you catching speckled trout at? So, until I can break that mold, I'm stuck catching speckled trout. I mean, I fish for whatever though. It doesn't stop me. But the blackfin tuna video is probably like my all-time favorite video. Catching a blackfin tuna out of a kayak. That's something cool. And I went fishing with Wallace Tide. I don't know if you guys have seen his video. He's getting huge. He just got in the vein and took off. I'm like trying to, I'm in the vein, but I'm like way back here in the vein. They're like, light years ahead of me. But I went fishing with him for red snapper out of the kayaks. And we had like an 8-foot bull shark chasing us around. That was not fun. Some cool stuff, man. Some cool stuff. You want to see a big alligator? Watch Alligator Awareness, one of my videos. That dude was big. I could just document alligators out here, man. They're everywhere. Like if that's I should just make like another YouTube video, like channel documenting alligators out here. That'd probably take off, but it's not. Fishing's what I do. I do want to go on an alligator hunting trip though. I think the season's over now, but send you some. Heck yeah, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Instead of watching Disney, they're watching Fishing with Ferg. That's what my nieces and nephews do. Like, you're famous. I'm like, no, I'm not famous yet. All right, let's, oh, speaking of alligators, he popped back out. He's trying to warm up. That's what's happening. And we're just going to keep interrupting his warming session. Had a bull follow you. It was circling us, waiting for the red snapper. But having an 8-foot bull shark when you're 2 miles out in the Gulf of Mexico, America, whatever, is still pretty unnerving. It didn't chase us, but it followed. It kept circling around us. Like, I mean, maybe 5 feet away from us. And you're in a 12-foot kayak in the middle of the Gulf. And then it just destroys the snapper. It was insane. I'm like, I felt so bad for the snapper because, like, we couldn't keep it. It wasn't in season. And we were fishing for, like, mahi and stuff and grouper. Like, we were fishing for stuff that was in season. And, of course, we catch a red snapper. And we got to throw it back. It just is what it is. Yeah, he's watching me. Check this out. He's coming out the water pretty good. Check him out. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. There he is. He's not afraid. Everyone out here call him Leroy. I'm not going to steal that, though, because I like to be original and just be me. Old Leroy is watching me. That's a big dude, too. That's no slouch. Now if we can just get a fish to bite, we'll be set. I heard they were catching, but you always hear they're catching. That's how it goes, right? Oh, I was catching fish over there. All right, cool. I'm not. There could be a specific spot they were catching them in. There might be like a hole out here that I don't know, that they just kind of gang up in. Oh, he went under. All right. Let's see. Outside of fishing with dead shrimp on the bottom, this is all I can really do out here. Like the popping cork and swimming a jig and bouncing it, and it's not top water. I mean, like, I'm not fishing top water. That's like early in the morning and when it's not blowing 30 miles an hour. See, I got 30 minutes, guys. I got 30 minutes left. Then I got to go back to the casa and figure out what me and the wife are going to do for the rest of the day. Might go play some pickleball. Pickleball's fun. Might run into Drew Brees. It is his facility. That'd be pretty cool. Drew Brees, if you're watching, I'll take you kayak fishing, bro. Just saying. Put you on the fish. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I don't consider myself to be very funny at all, but let's see. Get close. He'll definitely hug you. Yeah, I'm definitely in his territory. Yeah, those endangered red snapper, man. I tell you, like, there's hardly any red snapper out there. I am using an artificial lure, but I'm putting a shrimp scent. Shrimp Procure. Boom. Don't leave home without it. It stays in my pocket when I go fishing, honestly. I would say if there's not a bite, the Shrimp Procure makes a bite, but it's not making a bite today, so it's really dead. It's been dead the past couple days. I think it's just this weather, man. This weather's been throwing it off. I mean, I'm fishing the water columns. There's bait. There's some pogies popping, so that's cool. Ooh, there's that gust. Cold front just blew through Texas. G-Dad, I don't think you're on here, I hope you guys made it through the storm okay. I know you guys are gonna get pretty beat up with that storm last night. We're about to get it tonight and tomorrow morning. But some cooler weather is on the way, finally. I love winter, man. Oh, good. Cold weather is awesome. No, I sure don't. I'm terrible at fishing, huh? Watch my videos. You'll see how terrible I am. I'm just live streaming, man. I'm just out here doing it, just enjoying my day. So, whatever. Not hurting my feelings. If you knew the crap I went through in life, that doesn't hurt my feelings. I've been through some crap. And I had God by my side the whole time, too. And He got me through it. So, there you go. So you can just mosey on out. Or you can just be cool. And enjoy the day watching me fish and not catch anything. And talk and have a cool little, like, I mean, I'm just enjoying talking to everyone, man. This has just been cool. Like, what better way to spend a Saturday morning, or as the person from China was in here, it was like 10 p.m. just watching some videos before they're going to bed. It's just the nature of it. I'm gonna leave that topic alone then and fish. Let's see. If you guys were fishing out here, all right, if you're such a good fisherman, are you still here in person? Okay. All right, just making sure. Let's see. I was gonna say, if you were fishing out here, what would you do? What lure would you use? Because I'm all about learning. I'm not above it. So anyway, good vibes. Think you find enjoy. Circle back around. But seriously, like, I'm up for an option. Like, I've done everything I could do. I've done a popping cork with an artificial shrimp with shrimp flavor on it. And there's shrimp swimming around in the lake right now. Throwing weird colors, throwing normal colors. If they're not there, they're not there. Oh, battery down, battery down. I forget that I put this battery down there. It's just like chilling. I need to get some zip ties. I had it in my pocket the other day. Oh, I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. It's just, I'm not wired that way. I can do a million things at one time. I can't talk. Probably why I'm not catching fish. Because I'm having fun talking to you guys. I gotta keep an eye on the time. All right, I got like 25 minutes. If you were out here in South Louisiana targeting speckled trout with 30-mile-an-hour winds going, what would you use for real? Like, I'm gonna pull out my tackle box. I've been wanting to do this, not like maliciously, for fun. Like, viewer's choice. What lure would you use? I'll be right back with some tackle. You need music. Yeah, right. You're right. If YouTube would allow it, I would have some music going, but they don't. I actually, I'm in the process of writing my own music, so I can just play my own music and not worry about copyright stuff. But that junk takes time and effort. All right. Option 1, go back to the popping cork. Change out the shrimp because this shrimp's trash. Rooster tail. Okay. All right. Hold up, Dustin. You're onto something. I think, oh dude, I think I took my rooster tails out. I actually had a rooster tail. Hold up. Let's see. Was Dustin the first one to? I had the most luck with walleye. I mean, fish like shiny things and smelly things. Let's see. Oh, dude. Let's see here. I would totally use a rooster tail. I'm just saying. I don't think I have it in here. That's all soft plastics. Oh, that would be sick if I have one. I don't. I'm casting with the wind, so wind isn't affecting what I throw. I got top water galore. I mean, it's all top water. Got a couple jerk baits, some like Mirrodine style lures, a rip shad, cool little clown painted color jerk bait, top dog, she dog. I don't have a rooster tail. I would totally throw it too. Those are all way too big for, you would be surprised. Dude, watch my last trout video. I had a top water plug on. These are speckled trout. These aren't rainbow trout. Rainbow trout, I 100% agree with you. But speckled trout are some greedy fools. Dude, they'll eat something twice their size. It's insane. Yeah, let's see. So I got all those lures. Those are all too big, so we're just gonna close that box. Tempted to use a soft dean though. Check this one out. Let's see here. That dude's pretty cool. Paul Brown soft dean. It's a Mirrodine, but it's made out of like a rubber material. I finally caught my first rainbow trout this year, dude. I caught it on a rooster tail out of all things. That's why I'm like, oh, I'll use a rooster tail. I think those would just catch anything. All right, I think this is the closest that we're getting to on that box so far. I've got a gazillion soft plastics. All right, so we're narrowing it down to this guy. Let's see. Yay for the rain. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a bucket list fish for me. I got all the soft plastics in the world. Everyone out here uses chartreuse. I've never had luck on chartreuse. Just a bunch of soft plastics. Pretty much what I'm using already, just different colors. So I don't think that's gonna really change anything. And then I got another box full of soft plastics. Those ones are pretty cool for redfish. Those Marsh Demon lures. Let's tie this guy on. All right. One moment. This would be cool. It's soft dean, mirror dean season, so that is one thing. A speckled trout likes to hit something in the fall. You pull it up and let it fall, and it looks like the bait is dying, so it's easy to just pick them off and eat them. So this might not be. I hope so, man. I'll fish in the rain. I'm not afraid. It's the lightning. I don't fool with the lightning. I've fished in some pretty nasty weather, man. I love, the nastier it is, the better it is. That's when you catch the big fish. That's what they say out here anyway. Not yet. I'm trying with everything I got. Yeah. There's definitely moving fish. Check these pliers out. These are Dankos. There's a little groove in there you can put the hook in and really cinch down without sending a hook in your finger. Ayah. Of course, I just hooked myself just because, you know. I mean, you got 6 hooks on here. You're bound to get hooked. All right, now we're fishing. Let's do this. You guys kind of gave me some inspiration. That's another thing when you're fishing. I mean, I know fish are in here. There's just no way. There's bait. I've caught fish in this area before. Not this spot, but in my region. That's the inshore. Let's try the inshore flavor. It's just a matter of what the fish want. Don't forget the scent. I got you, Dustin. I'm gonna try the inshore flavor. You better believe I don't fish without this stuff. Like, that's just like sacrilege for me. Some guys just, you know, they're just masters of catching fish, but I need a little help. I'll take all the help I can get. Oh yeah, I'm just letting that thing fly. The wind took it. It's like a mile out. I almost cast that thing clear across. That's a long ways. That's why I'm fishing on this side too. Like, I have a feeling the fish are on the other side because that's where the windward side is pushing the bait against the rocks on the other side. But I don't feel like casting into the wind. You're gonna get sticky hand. Yeah, I am. Don't forget the. All right. Thanks. Yeah, I love that compass, man. It's lightweight. It's durable. The only thing I don't like about that new design with that square back is if you're taking some waves from behind, it turns you around and flips you. Not fun. Ask me how I know. So with this bait, it's a semi-suspending bait. You jerk it up and just let it float. It's kind of a dull way to fish, for lack of better words, but when it works, you're catching 20-inch trout. You're catching big fish fishing like this. So you guys inspired me. Let's see if we can get a big fish in 15 minutes. I want to know what's happening under the water too. Plenty of bait. All right, I'm gonna focus on fishing. It was fun chatting. You guys keep chatting. I'm gonna try to catch a fish for real. I'm gonna focus. Focus, focus, focus. So I'll tell you what, this method of fishing takes a lot of patience. It's semi-suspending. You jerk it. Wait, 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 wait. Jerk it. Wait, 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 wait. So that's what I'm doing right now, if you're wondering. Coolest fish I ever caught was a 9-foot. Dude, I would love to catch a sturgeon. Just saying. I kind of want to move down the way by that point where that alligator is, of course. He popped back out. I'm letting it sink. There he is. Our friend of the day, Mr. Alligator. If it were that easy.